Hello and welcome back. I'm the Dyslexic Gamer, this is the Riftbreaker, and in this episode we are going to use our overwhelming defenses to overwhelm their offense. Let's get started. Alright, I need to put in some... do some repair.
We've done it, Mr. Riggs. We've destroyed all of the Canceroth spawners. The
I doubt it.
Darkthorn growth is crumbling. Mr. Riggs? Hello?
Uh-oh.
Wait a moment, Ashley.
What is it? What is going on?
We have cut off the resin flow to the north, but now we will have to deal with whatever has already grown there. Something massive is coming our way.
Something evil with this way cometh.
How big is this threat?
Thousands of creatures and a huge amount of condensed biomass. Ashley, we do not have a lot of time. We have to bring up all of the defenses that we can muster.
Oh yeah, for sure. Where's it coming to, though?
If the Canceroth reach the west side of the Great Tree, it's game over. They'll infect the entire organism through that opening and multiply like crazy, thanks to all the resin that we've already pumped in there. That could have catastrophic consequences.
Yep.
This is going to be the largest attack that we have ever faced, Ashley. This is not a joke. The clock is ticking.
Okay, then there's no time to waste. If they're all coming in from the north, then we can focus our defenses accordingly. We can set up lines of defense that we can fall back to one by one.
Kinda what I'm doing right now, anyway.
That is
Afraid
a
we're
good
not out of
idea,
power.
Ashley. Remember that we can build floating towers. They might be expensive, but we can place them in front of our land-based defenses.
Speaking of that. Alright, what's up here without power? Oh, just that guy. But that is a minigun turret. Alright, let's see. How do we want to... Trying to decide if I didn't want to put anything else up here. How about a couple good plasma towers? Just have different damage types. We got 5 minutes. But where is it coming from? That is the question. Is it going to come across this? I mean, that's what I'm hoping for, but... Let's put some of these guys back here. And those guys are high rank. Put some over on the other side.
Warning.
That
A new group
requires-
of hostile creatures is coming from a nearby nest.
Alright. Let's see, what other fun things can I put down in less than 4 minutes? Well, let's just mine the bejesus out of it. No, watch, they're gonna bypass this entirely. Those things. There we go. All online. Why are we losing power up here now? Oh. I wonder if those can mine in the water. Not really. I think that should be a pretty good defenses. And look at that. Beautiful. We got high range, ultra high range, artillery, machine guns, immolation tower, a couple of repair towers. I'll put some more repair towers in though. Might as well have overlapping repair. That's better. Look, all the little mines on the yellow map. Very cool. We still got 2 minutes left. And he's gonna go trick you. It's coming from the south.
They are almost here, Ashley. We have to pick up the pace.
Oh, dude, I'm all set.
I'm doing my best, Mr. Riggs. Let's stay positive.
Oh, now we get some good music to go with it. Cool. What is that? Oh, okay. Those things are cool. I want to see one of those take out one of the cancer oths. Come on, 1 minute to go. Gotta kill some time. Hope we get this right. There we go. Now we've got a mushroom of awesomeness. And in 40 seconds, we'll see what happens. No, it's probably gonna be like, it'll be here in 30 seconds after that finishes. Something stupid. Let's see. Is there any more fun we can put out there? That requires the fire stuff. Not really. Alright, let's see what happens.
Danger! Multiple hostile attack groups have entered the area. I am maximizing the output of all combat systems.
Why wouldn't you always be set that way?
This is it. It's either us or them.
Let's see if they even get to us. Now I'm watching on the mini-map down here. Can I see it in the... Not really. We're barely getting within range of the low-range stuff. Okay. Hope it's all coming here.
Danger! A large amount of cancerous biomass has entered the area.
Ooh, and those are going to kill it.
We can't allow it to breach our defenses. If it gets through, it's going to roll over our base.
He's dead.
A new technology has been developed.
New blueprints are available for crafting.
What is that? Alright, well they're getting closer now. Not close enough to do damage, but closer. look at that cloud of red. That's a lot of stuff. Whoa! No! I just dropped everything. He almost got stuck in the, I don't know, entangling roots, I guess? Ooh. And I think that was it. Oh, there's another one over here still coming. There we go. Booyah. No defenses lost.
The area is clear of all Canceroth presence. We did it, Ashley. We survived.
Wish I could zoom out more to see that.
Unbelievable. I don't think we've ever faced an attack of this scale before. I need some rest.
You deserve it, Ashley. Catch your breath, and then we should go check how the great mushroom tree is doing after the resin infusion.
Yep.
Wow, the tree is blooming. We saved it, Mr. Riggs. And look at the upper levels. I can see new branches grow in front of our eyes. That's absolutely amazing.
Amazing and disturbing at the same time, Ashley.
What do you mean?
The pace at which the tree is regenerating is totally out of control. It is gaining tons of biomass every minute, and we have no idea when it is going to stop growing.
You shouldn't be so surprised, Mr. Riggs. We've pumped an enormous amount of fungal resin into the tree. Getting it back into shape was our goal from the beginning.
Yes, but don't you think that we might have overdone it? It was supposed to slowly regenerate, but now it looks like it is going to grow much larger than it was before.
You're jumping to conclusions, Mr. Riggs. The energy potential of the fungal resin is immense, but it's not infinite. I'm sure the regeneration process is going to slow down very soon.
She's so optimistic.
Either way, I think that it is growing much too fast. Uncontrolled cellular growth often leads to gene corruption and various mutations. These hyper-regenerative properties of the fungal resin might have mutated the naturally growing thorn vine into dog thorn and later into the Canceroth. We are playing with fire, Ashley.
I agree.
is a lot of sense in what you're saying, but I think that now that we've healed this organism, it will be able to remain in balance. Evolutionary processes on Galatea 37 are much faster than on Earth. But either way, this ecosystem is thousands, if not millions, of years old. Even if we risk another mutation, I think we should be able to notice it early and take appropriate measures if that happens.
Okay. Rebuttal? Hello? Mr. Riggs.
I think that leaving this organism intact is an unnecessary risk. We should sterilize this area with a thermonuclear explosion.
Yes.
I think that it will be enough if we cauterize the opening through which we've pumped the resin. The chitin wall of the tree should harden momentarily. We can monitor this biome remotely after that's done. Let's give it some time to heal.
Cauterizing away.
Please, think this through. We can erase this threat by overloading the rift station within our outpost building. I can start that procedure from that location, if you change your mind.
And cutscene. Purdy.
The great mushroom tree is quickly returning to its former glory. The entire ecosystem of the fungal swamp is buzzing with more life than ever. I believe that the Canceroth threat was a natural mutation that came to life from the wondrous properties of the fungal resin and an unknown set of random circumstances. We treated this disease by removing the darkthorn and Canceroth presence, just like a surgeon removes dead tissue. The medicine we applied came from the very patient that we were healing. We didn't need to invent new artificial solutions. We simply transfused the resin from a strong, healthy part of the organism to the dying one. I feel proud that we were able to intervene in a situation that was clearly endangering this ecosystem and solve the problem by returning balance to nature itself.
Nice speed.
How can you be certain that what we did here is going to be enough to prevent the Canceroth from reappearing?
On the contrary, Mr. Riggs, it might very well appear once again, but we did the best we could to prevent that from happening. Our automated facilities will remain in this area and will notify us of any anomalous growth that could endanger our presence on Galatea 37.
And then we just blow them up. Already told us we could detonate it. Alright, that's all the time I have for this episode. I'm Dyslexic Gamer, and this was Riftbreaker. I hope you have a good one.